Long ago, in a kingdom of immense wealth and splendor, there ruled King Shahryar, a man of great power but a heart hardened by betrayal. Once he had loved deeply, only to be deceived by a queen who betrayed his trust. Consumed by grief and anger, the king became convinced that all women were unfaithful. In his despair, he enacted a cruel decree. Every night he would marry a new woman, and by dawn, she would be executed. Fear spread through the land, and countless innocent women met their tragic fate under the shadow of the king's palace. It was during this dark time that Shahrazad, the daughter of the vizier, came forward with courage and wisdom. Determined to end the king's cycle of cruelty, she volunteered to marry King Shahryar. Though her father pleaded against it, fearing for her life, Shahrazad was resolute. She had a plan, one that relied not on strength of sword but on the power of story. On the night of their marriage, Shahrazad began to tell the king a tale, an intricate story filled with suspense, wonder, and intrigue. But as dawn approached, she cleverly paused at the most thrilling moment, leaving the ending unspoken. The king, captivated by her words, postponed her execution to hear the conclusion. Night after night, Shahrazad continued this pattern, weaving tales within tales, introducing heroes, villains, magic, and lessons of morality. Over 1,001 nights, Shahrazad told her stories, each more engaging than the last, gradually softening the king's heart. Through her stories, she taught him about mercy, justice, loyalty, and love. The king, once ruled by anger and suspicion, learned to value compassion and wisdom. By the end of the 1,001 nights, Shahrazad had given birth to children and, more importantly, had healed the king's heart. She had turned his cruelty into understanding, proving that the power of stories could transform even the hardest of hearts. Thus, Shahrazad became the queen, not through fear or force, but through intelligence, courage, but the timeless magic of storytelling. And the tales she told during those nights became legendary, passed down through generations, teaching all who listened that patience, wisdom, and the gift of narrative could change the fate of kings and kingdoms alike.